I thought I would never get caught, and I did.
I'm just like lavender, 'cause 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 I'm just like lavender.
Some viewers may find this disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
What's up, beautiful guys and goddesses? Welcome back to my channel. It's your goddess Tate, back with another video. And y'all already know what the fuck going on. I'm in the car, got me a wood. Don't even start saying shit, because I know I always preach about how I don't smoke woods and how woods are underrated. But as of today, as of right now, that's all I got. So we smoking this wood. I had this like half of a wood just rolled up, and I just thought, like, why not just do this little hotbox story time? I'm gonna be telling you guys the story time about how I went to alternative school. And this story time is really crazy because, oh my god, I think I just saw a black butterfly. Anyways, this story time is really crazy because it was so unexpected. I just thought I was invincible. I thought I would never get caught, and I did. So let me stop rambling and let me just get into this motherfucking video. First thing I gotta do is spark up. Y'all, I feel so good outside today. It's a beautiful day. Alright, so where do I even start? So I was in school one day and I had met this bitch in the bathroom. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be like, what the fuck? Like, you should have known. This is back when I used to be super friendly and shit. And, you know, like, we was in high school. So I met this girl in the bathroom and we kind of hit it off. Like, we kind of clicked as soon as we met type shit. Me and her ended up being friends or whatever. So I had missed the bus one day. And I hit up the girl that I met in the bathroom. I was like, hey, like, I missed the bus. Like, do you think that you could scoop me? But she wasn't the only person I had hit up. I hit up a lot of people trying to see anybody who could scoop me. She was the only person who responded fast enough. And mind you, I'm trying to get to school. Like, I missed the bus. And I don't want to tell my dad because he used to be tripping about me missing the bus. I used to miss the bus all the time. So he used to trip like, your ass need to catch the bus. Like, da-da-da-da. Like, I didn't feel like hearing that shit. So I was like, let me just handle this shit. And I'm going to just catch a ride for this girl, whatever. So I told her, hey, yeah, like, come pick me up. Come scoop me on your way to school type shit. And, you know, I got 2 blunts rolled up. And, you know, I'll give y'all gas money, all that shit. So she was like, all right, bet. So she didn't drive. Her nigga, I don't know if it was her nigga, I don't know. But somebody she was fucking with at the time, you get my drift. He was the one driving or whatever. So he came, he pulled up and picked me up. But mind you, I didn't tell my dad about this shit. So I'm trying to hurry up and run outside. Because I don't want my dad to know that I missed the bus. So I hurry up and run outside, get in the car, hop in that hoe. And my dad running out after me like, hey, da, 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 da. Like, basically, like, you ain't tell me, like, who is these people you going to school with, like, whoop-de-whoop, like, what's going on type shit. So I hop in the car, my dad steady coming, I'm like, go, 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 like, what the fuck. So we burnt off, my dad, like, chasing after us and shit for a little bit. He didn't chase too long. I'm laughing and shit, but y'all, that instant karma is ain't no motherfucking joke. My ass shouldn't have been laughing. So we laughing and shit about that shit, having a good time. I sparked up one of the blunts. We smoked that bitch on the way there. So once we get to the school, it's still like half a blunt left. It used to be like this snow cone place right across the street from my school, whatever. So we just parked in that parking lot and we was just smoking and shit. Bad idea, because I think that's how we got caught. I think somebody from the snow cone place told on us, because what the fuck. So we get done smoking and shit, we chilling, I'm making cute videos. I think I still had a video I made from that day. Little did I know my whole life was about to change in less than 5 to 10 minutes. So it'll be so harsh. So we get done smoking, we still got 1 more blunt left, because remember I rolled 2. The girl I'm in the bathroom talking about some, yeah, you know, I got this secret compartment in my backpack, you know, I'm gonna just keep this hoe until after school we can smoke it. I was like, I don't think that's a good idea. Like, I think we should just smoke that hoe now type shit. She kept on trying to convince me, nah, like, I do this all the time, like, woo-de-woo, like, we not gonna get caught, this and that. I'm like, ain't no we, baby, you got it on you. Ain't no we, baby, you the one who wanted to take this hoe in your backpack in your secret compartment. That hoe wasn't so secret. This hoe almost done. Hit this hoe real quick, y'all. So then after that, I'm like, all right, like, fuck it, do what you want to do. So we walking into the school. Her boyfriend pulled us up to the front because we done smoking. We aired the bitch out or whatever. Sprayed hella perfume, OD. That shit it didn't even matter at this point. So we walking up to the stool, walking up to the front of the building. We should have went through the back. As soon as we walked up the stairs, like, I just knew some shit wasn't right. I was hella high and I was being hella goofy, and I linked up with my homegirls or whatever. I was just at breakfast and shit. Y'all know how the morning of school be, everybody just chilling and shit, waiting for the bell to ring. So I was really fucking high. It was like some shit going on that day where everybody was going to like the LGI room or some shit like that. So I'm just following everybody else, not really knowing what's going on. And so I walk into the LGI room and my AP talking about some. I said, oh shit, bro. And he used to stay fucking with me. So I already knew it was gonna be some shit with him. I already knew it was up because the way he hit that, he said, I said, oh shit, man. He said, and I'm already high, and I was eating some shit too. I was eating like a cinnamon bun or some shit, or a cookie or something, high as hell. My eyes bloodshot red. I'm like, what's up? Like, what you want? He's talking about something, follow me. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, why the fuck I gotta follow you? So he take me to the nurse office, and they basically drug test me. They made me walk on a little tape, see if I was gonna wobble and shit. The fucking lady put the flashlight all in my pupils and shit. And then they took me to the office, and I was just sitting there for a long time, and it was like, well, we found marijuana in your system, and this and that, this and that. I'm like, man, there ain't no marijuana in my system. I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm acting so dumb, so dumbfounded. I don't know what the fuck going on. I'm like, what are you talking about? No, like, what? So then, oh, y'all, I'm done with this hoe. Ugh. When it get to the bottom, that bitch be nasty. I can't do these hoes. I don't know how people do this. And this is just some last resort shit because I ain't have shit else, and I'm never doing that again. I don't give a fuck. I just won't smoke because that shit is just ridiculous. That shit is. I need this. This water been in here for. Ugh. Never again. So obviously I was high as fuck, but I'm not about to admit that I'm high as fuck because I'm not that stupid. So I'm like, I'm not high. So they called my dad and shit. I think my dad was like on his way up to the school, and basically my principal, my AP, he wasn't even my principal, he was my AP. He's talking about some, yeah, well, since we found marijuana in your system, like, you got adapt for like 30 days. Bro, I'm sitting there like, are you serious? I'm like, are you fucking serious right now? Like, are you serious? But he was dead ass serious. And I was so high at the time that like I really was just like, it is what it is, it's whatever. Like, what can I do about it? So my dad came up to the school. My dad knew I was high. He really wasn't really tripping. He just was tripping that I got caught type shit. So he was just like, that's what you get. That's what you get for burning off this morning with people you don't even know, this and that, this and that. He going off about this morning. He going off about the fact that I got to dap, and about the fact that he got to drive me back and forth now for 30 days. He's talking about some, I'm punishing him because I got in trouble, and this and that, it's inconveniencing him. And now I'm older. I understand what he was saying because, like, yeah, like, I should never got caught. Like, that was some dumbass shit. And I used to always go to school high. That's why I'm like, I think it was just that girl. I think she just had like a bad reputation because I swear I used to go to school high every day, and I never got caught. But the one time I smoked with old girl, I get caught. So I was just like, oh no, I gotta stay away from that girl. For real. So, yeah. Sorry, my lips dry. And they peeling. Like, what the fuck? Anybody else lips be peeling? I don't know what the fuck that means. But my lips do be soft though. Probably because every time I form new skin, I peel it. Anyways, ain't got nothing to do with the story time. That's how y'all know I'm high as fuck. After that, like, my dad was mad as fuck about having to drive back and forth. I fucking got adapt, served that shit. But honestly, adapt was fun. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Like, when I went in that hole, I was that. I'm me. Anywhere I go, like, I'm me. Like, my personality is just like, it's just the shit. Like, no cocky shit, it just is. And like, I just be on some chill shit. So everybody be fucking with me, and you know, that's cool and all. I really didn't give a fuck if people fuck with me or not, but I'm just saying people usually do type shit. Cause I just be chilling and I'm just goofy and shit. Yeah, that was fun. I'm not gonna lie. So really, he thought he was putting me in punishment. No, that was a vacation from his ass. Because he was the most annoying AP ever. He used to stay on my dick. Like, you don't have shit else to do with your life but to fuck with kids all day. Like, you're really pathetic. Like, real life pathetic. So yeah, that shit was crazy. It really didn't turn out that bad because the dab did end up being fun, but the only thing I didn't like about it was I didn't really learn anything. Like, the whole time I was in that hole, I was so behind when I got back to school, and that's the only thing I feel like really fucked me up in my GPA, and it threw me off track was when I went to adapt. Like, everything just, my GPA just shot down, like my grades just shot down. That man really tried to ruin my life. Like, that man just hated me. He really tried to ruin my life. Like, do you know how many kids was fucking high at that school every day, and you're sitting here targeting me? Like, everybody in this bitch is high. Like, look the fuck around. Everybody's off of something. At least I'm just smoking something that comes from the earth. Like, bro. But it is what it is. I had to wear a fucking uniform. Like, that shit was just, if y'all want to know more story times about ADAPT, I could give y'all more story times. If y'all don't know what ADAPT is, it's like alternative school, like bad kids school. And the whole time everybody kept asking me, what you in here for, what you in here for? I'm like, I just got caught being high. Like, and they're like, what, are you serious? Like, that's it? I'm like, yeah. Like, everybody used to be like, are you serious? That's what you in here for? Like, most people was in there for fighting, like shit like that. I'm in there because I got caught being high. Like, it's just crazy how, like, they really be fucking with you. But I always felt like school was like an experiment, like, and they was just trying to see who's gonna be the kids who obey and follow the rules, and who's gonna be the kids who step out of what they want you to do type shit and do their own shit and be their own bosses and shit like that. And it's just like, baby, it is what it is. I feel like every single kid that was like going through shit or like knew some shit about what was going on in their system always ended up in ISS, always ended up in ADAPT, always ended up in trouble for some fucking reason. Dress code, like, that shit is dumb as fuck. But anyways, moral of the story, don't become friends with bitches that you meet in the bathroom. Like, the fuck are you doing? The fuck are you doing? Seriously. No, but for real, just don't become friends with anybody, and, you know, watch for the red flags and read energy before you just, you know, hang around certain people, because their life can affect you tremendously just by hanging around them. And that's the moral of the story. Don't be like me. Don't go to alternative school. Don't get caught. Like, my dad used to always tell me, like, he don't care what I do because I'm a douche anyway, because I was a teenager. But he's like, just don't get caught. Like, I can't get on your ass if you don't get caught. And that makes so much sense. Like, don't get caught, okay? I'm not encouraging you to do shit, but I'm also encouraging you to don't get caught if you're doing some dumb ass shit. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe when this video up. Click that bell so you notified every time I post a new video. Follow me on Instagram. It's going to be on the screen. I love y'all. Remember, take away, no way. Gang.